I'm going home.
No, we are getting a few minutes of a late start here.
I got home to my parents' house. The next day we got up early and my dad drove my mom and I to Maryland. Shout out to my parents for supporting every endeavor at this point in my life. And yes, we drove from Virginia Beach to National Harbor so that I could go to the Library of Congress. But this picture is important because I was supposed to be helping them navigate by looking at my GPS. And one thing about me is I'm not great with directions. So at this very moment, we got lost, had to get off on a different exit. And this is where we were realizing, like, oh, yeah, let's try to retrace our steps, which eventually we did find our way, but just want to point that out. Welcome back. I am officially in the National Harbor area of Maryland. So I'm officially back on my back home trip, and tomorrow I'm going to the Library of Congress, which I will take y'all to do some archival research for my PhD. Right now, the parents and I have descended here at National Harbor. We're about to have some food, so I will try to get a couple of pictures of the food. And yeah, I'm exhausted. Got in after 12, left California at 8 something. So sister is exhausted. Got in at 12, didn't go to sleep till like 1 something, and then got up by 8 so we could get on the road. But we're officially here to start my doctoral writing retreat / have a good time bonding with the family. So we just ate here. It was really good. Good morning. So I'm getting ready to go to the Library of Congress. I thought my appointment was at 8 o'clock, but it's 8:30. So I'm about to head out. Okay, I am here at the building. Oh, I'm popping my gum. Okay, let's look over here. It's nice. Okay, let's see. Where is the front? Oh, it's a little chilly. Oh, it's really beautiful. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I just left the library, and I will say that the experience was interesting. So they check your bags, like you go in there and you go through a metal detector and scan your phone and all of that. Then you have to go to a reading room and get a temporary card, and because the system was down. So then I went to the reading room to register. Then I went to the manuscript room, which is interesting because you can only have 4 boxes at a time. You have to put your stuff in a locker. You cannot use your camera, which in the Virginia Beach Library archives, you can use your camera, but here I had to use my phone, which was not ideal. Oh, it's my... Okay, I'm back. My lift came really fast, but basically, yeah, so I found some things that was interesting, but just the way they check your bag and everything, I get it, but I was like, all right now. But yeah, it was cool. It was worth the trip. I did learn some information. So now it's like 10 something. So have the whole day. I can rest and chill and get something to eat and spend time with my family. We can actually do a real vacation. So very, very excited. And I'm trying to think what else. Yeah. So I'll start cataloging my stuff maybe a little bit today. Okay, so I am back. Now I'm going to BurgerFi. Let's see. Where is... Okay. Alright, so I am going to BurgerFi, which is down the street. And yeah, it's nice. Look at this. It's pretty. It's really pretty down here. So, and I'm debating on what I want. I hope that they have a grilled cheese burger. Yeah, so my sister's on her way down. She's not an internet person, so y'all will never see my sister, unfortunately. But my sister's on her way down. There's an art installation that's down here that I want to go to. So it's a little chilly out here, but not like that. All right, I'm back. I got a, let's see, a BurgerFi cheeseburger, but I substituted with Wagyu. Oh, I got that white stuff on my logo. Hate that. Ooh. Okay, but anyway, so I got a BurgerFi burger, Wagyu, fly sauce on the side, and mayonnaise and mayo, and I got a combo with fries and a they have one of those drinks that's like the big machine, like the Coke machine that has all the different flavors, which that's not my favorite, but anyway, I got strawberry and fruit punch. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my lunch, listen to some Real Housewives of Potomac gossip. I've heard that Candace Ann is leaving, and maybe even Robin too. So I'm going to listen to a couple of YouTubers that I like, particularly Busy Blue and Jamie That's Me, and whoever else is going to talk about Candace leaving. So I'm happy that she's leaving. The show has really done a number on her portrayal, and yeah, good for her. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit to go to the art installation. So after this, I'll probably take a nap, and I may do some cataloging a little bit. I said that earlier. And then there's an art installation that my sister and I will probably go to. So yeah, alright, alright, I told you I would be back. So instead of the art installation, which I can't find it, I don't know what that was, but we are going to the Ferris wheel. Well, it's called something else, the Capitol wheel or something. So it's gonna be nice. It's $17 a person, and we'll see how fast it goes. Hopefully it doesn't go that fast, because I want to record. But I'll be back when we get on the Ferris wheel. Ooh, we are way too close. Alright, so we're here. So it's nice out here. This is nice. Oh yeah, let me get that. That's nice. I want to take a, hold on, I want to take a picture with my phone. Alright, let me get this picture. How is it Neptune and we have one in Virginia Beach? No, I'm saying it probably is, but maybe it's the same. Oh yeah, no, I'm saying it probably is, but I'm saying it's the same water. What is it, Chesapeake? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I probably haven't had Dippin' Dots in like 18 years. I wonder what it even is. Oh, here's Dippin' Dots. Yeah, it probably is. It's nice out here. That Ferris wheel look big. Dude, don't it? Yeah. It don't look that big from far away. Let me get the Ferris wheel, capital wheel. If it was nice out, I'd want us to see if they had like a boat tour. It's kind of late to do that. I mean, you want to see when we get off? We could see. I think it takes you to Alexandria, which is across the way. Oh, it's not going that fast. It's going fast enough.
Yeah. Not like super fast, like a ride, ride.
Oh, you gonna ride, Mo? Yeah, why not?
Like Hawaii, beaches of Hawaii. Like pool water.
It is some dirty water though.
Lord.
It's cool though.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not going fast.
Oh, it's free. I don't think I can do no boat today.
Nah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
No. And we about to eat too now.
Yeah.
This is gonna turn your stomach.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, let me just zoom.
Am I in your way?
No, the thing in the way.
Oh, okay. Maybe once it goes up,
Yeah, no.
all the way down. Yeah, because I gotta turn it around.
You know, we good.
Yeah, like about. Yeah, it's on its way down now.
Wait, did it turn already?
Yeah, this is. Okay, well, it ain't so bad. Actually, that would be a good picture. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting off now.
Yeah, I'm starting to sweat now. I'm ready. Okay, so it was good, y'all. But I'm telling you, we was around there they said 3 or 4 times. We got past that 4th time, about to go to 5th time. I said, all right now, and waved to the guy. And the guy, no, I'm saying when we went to this 4th one, going to the 5th, when we went past the 4th one, I waved to the guy. I was like, hey. And he gave a thumbs up like, hey. I was like, bro, what's up? So when we got through that 5th round, I hit that help button like, I'm ready to go. And he stopped us because I was starting to get motion sickness.
That is the bright sun.
It is. But it's a nice Ferris wheel. Yeah, and I wouldn't want to do 2. Yeah, I don't want to do 2. Yeah, I think I feel like I have motion sickness.
Just take your time. You want to get some water?
No.
Want to get some soda?
No, I don't know.
Would that help?
No, I'm all right.
I mean, we can sit for a few minutes.
Yeah. My stomach just turned. I think I just was nervous.
I feel like it right there.
So actually we are able to see, I think. You think we can go in? Can I get it? Okay. What's today? Monday? Dang, it's closed.
There's a lot of places that.
Yeah. Yeah, most stuff that's open on the weekends. All right, so this is Frederick Douglass. Frederick Douglass statue. Let's see. And then down here are different statues. This is Mahogany Books, which I've heard great things about. Here's what I bought from Mahogany Books. Took home away from my mom and my sister went to the candy store. I love pens, so love pen. A black woman pen, one of a kind. And I got some books. I really wanted to get a planner, even though I already have a bunch of planners. I saw this one online, but they didn't have it in Target, but it's taking up space. It's an unlined planner. I'm ready for some new things in my life, so I'm gonna get a planner. Then I got a couple of books. I saw this. I have to give this to somebody, but Self-Care for Black Men. And of course, you know I got this. Self-Care for Black Women. Definitely. Yes. I got a bookmark. I love Zora Neale Hurston. Of course, you know, being a TED educator. Writing about her book, Their Eyes Are Watching God. But also, this is my favorite quote. If you are silent about your pain, they'll kill you and say you enjoyed it. And to know my story is to know this is the truth that I live. So yeah, This is good. We are about to go to Succotash, so I'll be back. Thomas Edison, if we did all the things we are capable of, we would literally astonish ourselves. It's a good quote. I don't know if y'all can see. Let me zoom in. Let's see, Thomas Edison. Alrighty, so we are heading back home. This was a great trip. Here is the view again. And yeah, so basically yesterday came back after eating, chit-chatted, and then went to sleep. So, all right, we're about to get on the road. Another day, another archive. I'm at the Virginia Beach Public Library, which is where we have the Virginia Beach archives. And so I will be looking at 3 boxes at least. I already did research before I left for California, but I'm going to do at least 3 to 4 boxes in 2 hours. And then I have 3 more boxes to do on Friday. My appointment's from 5 to 7. And then my Friday appointment is from 2 to 4. So back to the archives. All right, so I am back, and I went to the Virginia Beach archives at the Virginia Beach Central Library, and it was great. I took 856 pictures of 3 boxes, and I have 1.5 boxes from today left, and then 3 for tomorrow, of mainly hearing documents, different newspaper articles. It's very fascinating. But I did want to say something I learned in this trip. So if you're familiar with archives, a lot of times, like where I'm from, I'm familiar with archives through the College of William and Mary, and we used to have cotton gloves. When I went to the Library of Congress, I was told, no, they don't use gloves, because I asked about the oils in your hands, because I was like, that's what you're told. Like, you don't want to touch the documents because of the oils in your hands. Well, it turns out the gloves actually impede your dexterity, and they're more likely to cause the documents to have tears. Which then I had a larger conversation with the archivist today about the concept of like gloves, cleanliness, and archives. Who has access, who does not? What are some barriers to access? So that was interesting. And then we also talked about the fact that I want to create a documentary from this doctoral project, and that the library actually hosts a lot of those kinds of events. They have an auditorium. And so because this work is germane to the city of Virginia Beach, it would make sense to try to get that done. So I'll be working on that. And then I learned about a couple of local documentarians, and it was just a really good visit. Tomorrow I'm going to Norfolk State Library to look at the student records. And so that is what we'll be doing tomorrow. So today was an excellent day. Also, I want to add from the Library of Congress a couple of other things. So when I left, because they like do all of this surveillance. So you have to have the box a certain way. Then they're watching you look at the papers, which for me I thought was interesting. It was a little off-putting just because I wasn't familiar with the process. Versus here at Virginia Beach Library, the archivist and I were chatting about the work. So even though she can observe, it was more of a conversation, which I really liked. And there you also have to put your stuff in lockers at the Library of Congress. And I thought I broke the key, because when I went to unlock the locker, it would not unlock. It took 3 people to unlock the locker. I said, oh. But yeah. So that's where we are with the research. And I will be back tomorrow after I go to Norfolk State Library to look at the student newspapers. Shout out to Dr. Walker, who is on my committee, who suggested that I look at Norfolk State's records. Yeah, so it's very interesting. So I'll be back at Norfolk State tomorrow. All right, so I'm here, State's campus. Y'all, it was an ordeal to get to the library. So I thought the archives was in a different museum. So then my mom and I had to, first of all, we got lost. Then I emailed the archivist. I was like, oh, you located the library? Which she is. And then we had to get a parking pass. I don't know when Norfolk State started having a visitor parking pass, which makes sense, but it was a lot. I was ready to go home. Just want to add, my anxiety was about to pop out, and I told my mom, I was like, yeah, let's just go back home. She was like, no, we are already here. Let's figure out how to get this parking pass. But we're here now, and so we are looking at the student papers from, I'm going to say 1988 through 1990, maybe 91. So we'll see what this process is like. But as I'm learning, every point of entry and access is different. But let me close this up. All right, so I had a great time at Norfolk State's archives located in their library. But this is the next day. My sister and I went to the eye doctor. Originally, I had an appointment, but I like to get my glasses. Sometimes I like to order my glasses outside of my eye doctor's office. But as you'll see, they have some amazing frames. Shout out to Dr. DeVito. He's been my eye doctor since I was 10 years old. He is the person that gave me my first pair of glasses. I love my folks there. I just want to give a shout out to my OG folks, Michelle, Champagne, Justin, Toya, so many other people. Fun fact, and I don't even know if she remembers this, but Toya, the receptionist, I saw her, and I can't remember the other girl's name, but in 2009, I was working at Rue 21 in Williamsburg, Virginia, which is about like 45 minutes to an hour from Norfolk, Virginia. So, and this was in June 2009. Well, I'm working there, and I was an assistant manager, taking up their clothes and all of that. And then they look at their phone, or they get a text or something. They said, Michael Jackson passed away. And that is like a core memory in my mind, seeing people from back home, my folks, and then finding out about MJ. Wild. But anyway, I say all that to say I love my eye doctor. I will fly back home to Virginia for my eye doctor because Dr. DeVito has saved my vision. My vision has gotten better under him. This is not a PSA, but this is just how much I love my eye doctor. But anyway, these were some glasses that my sister was checking out because we, as a family, we all go to the same eye doctor. And so I just tagged along to go with her because I wanted to see my folks. All right, it is a little windy, but we are back at the Virginia Beach archives at the Virginia Beach Central Library. And I wanted to follow up about my Norfolk State visit, which was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. Basically, the archival place, I'll include pictures, was just really beautiful. I was able to go through 7 boxes of student records as well as different personal papers, and so it was really good. But now I'm here to look at my final boxes. And yeah, the other thing I want to say about Norfolk State that I'm really excited about is Norfolk State has really just stepped its game up. But I'm about to walk into the library. Here's what it looks like from outside. I'll be back. Right, I am done officially with my data collection. I'm a little tired and overwhelmed, so I had a lot of photos. I took a lot of information in today, like I have done throughout this week. I would say I haven't counted up the total number of photos. I would say an easy number, probably like 800. So now I'm tired and a little overwhelmed because now I have to figure out what my schedule will be to analyze all the photos, to at least just figure out and coordinate how I want to catalog everything, what might be important, what might not be important, and what else. Yeah, because I think I have at least 3,000 photos, so I have to figure out how to move on from that. But in my mind, my plan is, and I think I shared this earlier, but in my mind, my plan is to try to do 100 to 200 photos a day. But we'll see. All right, so again, the data collection and archive. I'm looking around because I'm in the parking lot and I'm nosy, so I'm trying to see what's going on. But anyway, so the data collection is done for the 2024 Writing and Rhetoric Tanya Busico season. Now it's time to analyze and do some writing. So, alright, I'm about to get me some food. I'm actually about to try Longhorn's Parmesan crusted lamb chops because I saw it all over TikTok. So, alright, waiting for my mom to come out. Shout out to my family who's been very supportive, who brought me up to the Library of Congress, brought me back down, to my mom who's taken me to all the data collection places, not only up there, but also Norfolk State, here, Virginia Beach Library twice. And shout out to the various archivists, particularly Patrick with the Library of Congress, who was amazing. Shout out to Amanda with the archives here in Virginia Beach. And then shout out to Tibia at Norfolk State University. They have been amazing. If you need any help with your archives, I encourage you to reach out to them. All right, until next time. Alrighty, I'm back. This is a lot. We had to take a shuttle to the lift slot, but I'm on my way home, so I'm excited.